Tonight,
I'm seeing a man.
Musso's been struck by love.
Whoa, he's gonna bite her nose off.
But when she falls for the wrong guy, it's up to Parker.
We're going to the beefcake.
To set things right.
What have you got to say for yourselves?
Parker Lewis.
It's hammer time.
Can't lose. An all-new episode tonight.
On this show, a world broadcast premiere. Dean Jones cuts the computer cord and goes for the cold in Colorado.
Turn the hotel into a ski lodge?
Yes! People will come from all over the country to ski a hill like that.
But the idea could be a very funny disaster. Laugh along as Dean's dreams take a downhill run. On Snowball Express. Coming up next. Our story begins after these important messages.
Good grief. We've got 4 kids that find more dirt than you can imagine. Dirty socks, grass stains. So I bought some liquid Tide. Hey, thank you. Now, instead of buying new socks, I buy more liquid Tide. Sincerely, Mrs. Kathleen McInnes.
Can your liquid get out tough dirt and grass stains? Liquid Tide did. You'll be surprised how many things Liquid Tide gets out. If it's got to be clean, it's got to be Tide.
In a small town in Kentucky, he was perfecting his original recipe chicken at an age when others were retiring. And what began on a small town stovetop soon appeared on tables nationwide. In the year of his centennial, we honor Colonel Sanders, the founder of KFC, with a special offer. Get a 10-piece bucket of original recipe chicken at yesterday's price, just $6.99. The Colonel's original recipe chicken. It's a taste that, even today, nobody can duplicate.
Enjoy extra sugar-free gum.
You get extra flavor, extra fun, in extra sugar-free gum.
The long-lasting sugar-free gum is extra with NutraSweet for extra refreshing flavor that lasts an extra, extra, extra long time.
Extra flavor for that extra long flight. Extra flavor for that extra long night. When you chew it extra, the extra fresh flavor lasts an extra, extra, extra long time.
Extra lasts extra long. John Wayne's a professional gunslinger.
This is no job for amateurs.
James Caan is a ladies' man. And Robert Mitchum is a sheriff in a bottle.
On shoulder.
They're friends to the bitter end.
Look out, Cole!
And as soon as they're done fighting each other,
Let's make some music.
they're gonna bust up some bad guys. It's rip-snorting old-fashioned Western fun.
I'll be a suck-ace mule.
El Dorado.
El Dorado. Wednesday at 7:30.
Jordan Kids Music is having their best Washington's Birthday Warehouse sale ever. Save 20 to 50% on thousands of new and used grand pianos from $45.90, console pianos from $15.97, digital pianos from $7.99, from famous names like Kawai, Kimball, Yamaha, and more. So come to Jordan Kids' huge warehouse showrooms on Gallows Road in Fairfax and on Baltimore Boulevard in College Park and save on the keys to enjoyment.
Oh, it's sore, it's tender. I'm having to blow it so often.
They need Puffs Plus, the first tissue that's first aid for a sore nose.
It's got something in it. Something soothing in there. Lotion?
Yeah, lotion. It's really light, silky. It was just the right amount.
Puffs Plus is the only tissue with moisturizing lotion with aloe, so it's better than other tissues at soothing a sore nose.
My nose feels great.
It is so soothing. I mean, it's amazing.
Puffs Plus, first aid for your sore nose.
My nose feels better. Yes, it does.
Jimmy Klein for the Klein dealership. You know what's happening in the car business. It's real slow. Well, I'm going to change all that the best way I know how. With a big Washington birthday sale. With big Washington birthday savings. Thousands off new cars and trucks in stock. Thousands off big cars, small cars, four-wheel drives, used cars and trucks. Don't miss the Washington birthday sale at Klein Ford Gaithersburg and Klein Tyson's Toyota. They're going fast now.
Our story continues after these messages.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes?
Do you always change your own oil?
Sure do, every 3,000 miles, like clockwork.
So you wouldn't consider coming into Jiffy Lube to have your car serviced with Pennzoil?
Hell freeze over before anyone else touches my car. On second thought, maybe. This winter, bring your car to Jiffy Lube for an oil change in minutes with quality Pennzoil for world-class protection. Jiffy Lube. There's a warm, convenient location near you.
It's Rent-A-Center's Pick-A-Pair, where your money works twice as hard. Get this washer-dryer pair, both just $17.99 a week. This portable TV VCR pair, both just $14.99 a week. 2 great items, 1 low price. America's largest rent-to-own company.
How to bake moist, delicious brownies and survive an ambush. Take some Cowboys and Indians, 1 piece making mom, and Duncan Hines Brownies Plus Double Fudge. The only one with a packet of thick, rich fudge, not syrup. Watch fudgy, rich batter become fudgy, moist brownies. Then get ready for the stampede, because Duncan Hines Brownies Plus Double Fudge taste better than the brownies made with syrup.
How to bake your moist, delicious bread.
Duncan Hines.
When your favorite shirt ends up polishing your favorite car. When your Sunday best now cleans your windows spotless. When you don't get stains out on the first try, you may end up with rags. You should try Era. Era Plus. With a plus of built-in stain removers with the power to get many stains out. On the very first try. It's Era Plus. Or else.
Our story continues after these messages. Macy's President's Day Sale, a great tradition of store-wide savings and values. Take 25 to 40% off a huge assortment of women's outerwear. 50% off tools of the trade cookware. Save 25% on men's dress shirts. Sony 19-inch stereo TV, just $349. And save 50% on 14-karat gold jewelry. It's store-wide savings at Macy's President's Day Sale, now through Monday.
We're a part of your life.
No family of vehicles sold in America from $59.95 goes farther and gets 43 miles on a gallon of gas than Suzuki. See the Suzuki Swift and the Suzuki Samurai. 2 great ways to save at your Washington area Suzuki dealers. Capital, King, Oarsman, and Pohanka Suzuki today.
There are times when a little nose needs a lot of comforting. When only your loving touch and the very softest tissue can make everything better. You wouldn't trust moments like these to just any tissue. When it comes to comforting, you and Puff have the touch.
No little cinnamon gum freshens breath longer than Big Red.
So kiss a little longer, stay close a little longer, hold tight a little longer, longer with Big Red. That Big Red freshness lasts right through it. Your fresh breath goes on and on, while you chew it, say goodbye a little longer, make it last a little longer. Here's your fresh, long-lasting freshness with Big Red.
And now, back to our story.
I could sure use my tax refund now.
With H&R Block's Rapid Refund, you don't have to wait.
Great, but I'm a little short of cash right now.
With Rapid Refund, you don't need any money.
What's that?
We file your federal return electronically with the IRS, and the refund loan is on its way to you in a matter of days. You don't need any cash because all fees are deducted from your check. Available whether H&R Block prepares your return or not.
That's the way it ought to be.
That's Rapid Refund from H&R Block.
Save 30, 50, up to 80% at Morton's store-wide birthday sale. Thousands of juniors, misses, and plus-size winter sweaters, blouses, skirts, and pants. Now $3 to $7. Every winter jacket, stadium, woollen coat, 30 to 70% off. $20 to $75. Every boys and girls winter jacket and coat, 50 to 70% off. From $8 to $40. Every men's winter sweater, 60% off. Now $8 to $15. And so much more. All 7 Mortons, now through Monday.
We've loaded up new Great Additions brownies with lots of great extras, like sprinkles and frosting in our Funfetti Frosted Brownies.
Lots of them.
Select California walnuts in our Walnut Brownies.
Lots of them.
And yummy chocolate morsels in our Double Chocolate Brownies.
Lots of them.
So, if you like your brownies loaded, you'll love new Great Additions brownies.
Oh, nothing says lovin' like my Great Additions brownies.
It's impossible. Georgia red clay ground into my son's uniform. It's impossible to keep his pants white. I didn't even think Tide with bleach could get them white.
You'll see. Take a dirty sock. Gets only this white with other detergents, but Tide with bleach gets it gleaming white.
They looked as good as if I'd used liquid bleach. He looked great. Thanks, Tide. Jan Ralston.
If it's gotta be clean, it's gotta be Tide. If you like nuts, you'll love Clusters cereal. Clusters is the only breakfast cereal with almonds, pecans, walnuts, and honey crushed into little nut clusters and mixed with wheat and bran flakes. So if you like nuts, you'll love Clusters cereal.
Get ready for Bill's Carpet Warehouse's half-off holiday sale. Now through Monday, every carpet is up to half off. That's up to half off every color and style. Up to half off every carpet roll and remnant. Up to half off every area rug. Plus, just through Monday, get free pad and make no payment for 6 months. It's Bill's Carpet Warehouse's half-off holiday weekend sale. It doesn't get any better than this at Bill's. Hurry, sale ends Monday.
This isn't what you think. It's a new kind of cold relief. Introducing fast-acting, better-tasting Tylenol Cold Effervescent. Strong non-aspirin cold relief from Tylenol. The only effervescent cold medicine that speeds 2 cold medicines to your sneezing and congestion while it sends Tylenol pain reliever to your aching body. New orange-flavored Tylenol Cold Effervescent. Part of Tylenol's complete cold relief line. Nobody cares for your cold like Tylenol Cold.
I can't believe how dry she is. She's so glad we switched to Pampers. It's those leak barriers. They're so high.
Today's Pampers with leak barriers. Not just high, they're 25% higher. The other leading diaper only goes this high. Pampers goes higher. The highest walls of protection you can get, plus a unique absorbent core. Together, they help keep the wetness and mess inside the diaper and away from your baby's skin.
She's a happy baby, she's a dry baby.
Today's Pampers with higher leak barriers for dry and happy babies.
Just look at that smile.
Annie, they said, let's talk about Pop Secret Light. Guys, I said, I wanted to save this conversation for my next cocktail party, but hey. I love this stuff. Then they tell me about this taste test where real people who eat popcorn picked Pop Secret Light as the best tasting light popcorn. Annie, they said, this is good news. I said, this is good popcorn.
Pop Secret Light. Perfect popcorn is our passion.
There are some things you just can't get enough of.
Tonight,
Hi, Terry.
Terry has plans for a night with the hottest girl in school.
Ron, close your mouth.
There's just one thing he didn't plan on.
You're taking Katie and Howard, and that's fine.
A double date.
That's cool, Holmes. I'm down with that.
True Colors. Catch an all-new episode tonight.
Turn with Dean Jones and Harry Morgan in the Snowball Express following these messages.
And 4 and 1 and 2 and 3.
Uh-oh! Forgot to add the fabric softener.
If only she knew about Solo. You can't forget the softener in Solo, because Solo is detergent and fabric softener in one. Look, these muddy sweatshirts came out clean, but Solo's clean is so soft it's fluffed up higher.
No, don't you feel good?
Next time, get Solo. It cleans with a softness you can't forget.
And now, back to our story.
A word of advice to everyone who's looking for a great deal during President's Week. Toyota. Because your Toyota dealer has factory-to-dealer incentives worth up to $1,000 and options package discounts worth up to $1,000. But there's more to getting a great deal during President's Week than just getting incentives and discounts. And your Toyota dealer has it.
Something worth more than just money. Toyota Value, the best deal going.
Peanut butter? Coming out of his hands, peanut butter Snickers.
New peanut butter Snickers, a whole new way to get satisfaction.
Oh my, it's free cherry pie during Luskin's Washington's birthday sale. Get a free pie with hundreds of items Sunday and Monday only. This 25-inch sharp giant screen remote color TV, $2.99 or less and a free pie. This Panasonic Comforter, only £2, just $6.99 or less and a free pie. This GE refrigerator freezer, $3.27 or less and a free pie. This RCA Easy Program VCR, $1.99 or less and a free pie. And the Sony AM/FM cassette Walkman buyout, $24.97 plus free American flags for everybody at Luskin's Washington's birthday sale. Sunday and Monday at Luskin's, the cheapest guy in town.
Static Cling can make you feel like this. What's your solution? Static Guard. Static Guard eliminates static cling instantly, completely. Get Static Guard. It's your best solution for static cling.
Got great curves? Great curves deserve
18 hour.
Playtex 18-hour bra. Supports full figures more beautifully, comfortably. Great curves deserve
The 18-hour bra.
From Playtex, the fit that makes the fashion.
Every parent wants their child to be intelligent, cultured, and enlightened. So it's never too early to get them into a great institution.
Oh, boy! What are we waiting for? On the first show!
The Disney Channel. Free preview February 14th through 18th.
Our story continues after these messages. Her ruthless, outrageous, and all business. But you've never seen her like this.
You look like my Aunt Minna.
Married to Woody Allen.
We've done our duty, to civilization. We've procreated, and now we can die.
Bette Midler.
Not in 16 years have we ever made love unless the television was on.
Woody Allen.
I'm the guy who can do more than one thing at a time.
No, you're not.
Scenes from a Mall. Rated R. Starts Friday at a theater near you.
Domino's Pizza. Fresh hand-tossed crust. The other guys, they may have it, but they're not here yet. Domino's. Real dairy cheese. Ooh, lots of fresh toppings. The other guys, well, how fresh is it if you can't get it delivered in 30 minutes?
Get a medium Domino's pizza loaded with all your favorite toppings for only $7.99 and get another for only $4 more. This hot offer won't last, so call Domino's Pizza today. On the wonderful world of Disney, come fly with Disney. Everyone's favorite characters do what the birds do. They fly. Climb aboard with Dumbo, Donald Duck, Peter Pan, and the Rescuers as they soar, dive, zoom, and break the sound barrier. Come fly with Disney. It'll crack you up. On the wonderful world of Disney. Sunday night at 6. Our story continues after these messages.
How much did you save at Marlowe today?
About $1,500.
I saved almost $400 on that dinette set.
I think it was like 50% off. It was a great savings.
Saved 40% on the bedroom set.
We saved a lot of money at Marlowe. I got a great bargain on the desk.
About $500.
And I think I saved about $300. It's probably about 25-30% off the stuff LLC.
If you hit only one GW sale this weekend, make it count. Make it Marlowe.
Marlowe.
Definitely.
That day, Emily and I jaunted toward Mr. Thomas's bake shop. But to our dismay, our friend went off with his muffins to America.
Thomas's English Muffins. England's breakfast tradition in America's hands.
Tonight, look who's moving to the suburbs.
Who are you? I'm an independent contractor who solicits donations and investments in a fresh environment.
He's a bum. Catch an all-new episode of In Living Color. And
I don't have no place to go to the bathroom.
Ed turns Al's pot into a pink palace.
A bathroom should be cold, white, soothing. It should say,
Step up to the bull, partner, and make it a double. It's an all-new episode of Married with Children tonight.
What's this all about the beaver?
It's about drama.
Boy, Beaver, are you gonna get it?
Adventure.
Was that your stomach rumbling?
Romance.
I asked my mom this morning when I could marry you.
Thrill. Chill. Spills.
You know what it's all about?
No, I don't know what it's all about.
It's all about the best of the Beavs on the Leave It to Beaver Marathon. All day Monday on Channel 5.
Great idea, hubby.
Yeah, this is a great idea.
Our story continues after these messages.
Stick shift. Automatics. Foreign cars. Domestic cars. 4x4s. Even emergency vehicles. People bring their transmission problems to AMCO centers because they have the experience to tell the small problems from the big ones without mistaking one for the other. So no matter what you drive, if it's a transmission problem, bring it to the people who know transmissions. AMCO, AA, MCO.
Parents, being a guidance counselor, I know that 1 in 8 teenagers suffers from an emotional problem, like depression. Some warning signs might be a good student who suddenly gets D's and F's, getting into fights or leaving home, eating binges or starvation diets, saying I wish I were dead, staying out all night or sleeping all day. The problem's treatable. If you suspect your kid's in trouble, call for help.
For 24-hour help, call Psychiatric Institute of Washington now at 202-467-HOPE.
There are times when a little nose needs a lot of comforting. When only your loving touch and the very softest tissue can make everything better. You wouldn't trust moments like these to just any tissue. When it comes to comforting, you and Puff have the touch.
Have you been turned down for a credit card? Well, even if you have no credit or bad credit, it's no problem. You can get your own secured credit card at many banks throughout America, regardless of your credit history. Find out where by calling 1-900-847-2900. Enjoy the good life with your own secured credit card, good up to $10,000. Don't be turned down. Call 1-900-847-2900. Only $3 a minute. That's 1-900-847-2900.
And now, back to our story.
Lowest price for the Hub Furniture Centers.
Guess what those guys at the Hub had me doing? I had to dress up in a wig, stand in the bow of a boat. Whoa! Just to tell you that the Hub has the best Washington's birthday sale. This weekend, all our beautiful furniture is reduced, and you get free financing for a full year. Why am I doing all these silly things? Just so you remember where to get me, the real lowest price.
Before I found the psychic friends, I was confused and never knew what to do. I called 900-370-0000 for $2.99 a minute and talked one-on-one with a live psychic. She knew everything about me. We talked about all the important issues in my life. Money, career, even love and relationships. I call whenever I have an important decision to make. It's having my own personal psychic advisor. Call 900-370-0000 and speak directly with an authentic psychic and astrologer. Call now.
Spend a month abroad this summer with Sport for Understanding International Exchange and learn the international language of sports.
Habla usted field hockey? Residency basketball?
Parlez-vous golf?
Do you speak sports? Do you speak sports?
Join a high school Sport for Understanding team. Call 202-966-6800.
Too much fun for one person? Maybe, so you might want to share it with a friend or loved one. It's the Leave It to Beaver Marathon, Monday morning at 11.
A Closer Look is a production of NBC.